Alrighty then. Good evening, everyone. We are back on the farm, and I was having a little technical difficulties there for a second. My stream wasn't showing up on my channel, and quite didn't understand why at first. I learned something new. Okay, cool beans. So I have a music file that I have made. Well, it's not a new station. Well, it's the same station. I loaded it with different songs. So anything that you hear in tonight's stream is going to be, well, there's going to be maybe a couple that y'all have probably heard, but I do have a few more that you probably haven't, that's been sitting in my backlog. So let's see here now. So what did I get done over here? Let me make sure. This field should be reading when there's, why does it say fertilizes on? Because it didn't save that. We should have saved that. I don't know why it did not save that. So it did not save that. Interesting. But why does this say 0 fertilization? Because I did fertilize the field. I guess I'm going to be fertilizing it again. It's saying no fertilizer, which is really strange and odd. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me double check this, because it's like I didn't. Yeah, this is 0%. Maybe I didn't get this. Maybe I saved it and thought I did. Okay, then. We'll go ahead and do it again. Not an issue. We'll just have to do it again. This time I'm not running into no trees. Sometimes that can be a little annoying. You know, you got the trees on the edge of the field like that, and real close, and you run it, and then you run into a tree, and you look like a goop turd because it looks like you don't know what you're doing. And we'll get down to the end here, and then shut that off. See if we can get turned around without running into everything. Nope, I knew I was going to run into a tree eventually. Yep, there it went. I couldn't get lucky. No lucky. No lucky for Ultra. Nope. Oh, here's another tree. And another one. And another one bites the dust. Ground deformation is working correctly by the looks of it. Now I'm going to fertilize this field, then I'm going to jump out and see what the field information tells me. And if it still tells me 0%, then there's something wrong with this field. Obviously you can see it coming out of the sprayer. I had started cultivating the other field also, and now I got to restart that. Yippity doo dah. Don't run into the fence. Just go over the fence. I'm probably gonna have to take out some of these trees just to make it a little bit easier. Eventually, I'm gonna do it right this moment, but. Alright, let's see if we can... See, the same problem. You got to jump out, then you got to jump back in. Giants does not know how to fix a damn thing. I swear. That bush. Yep. Come on, go around it. You just want to be stubborn and not go around that bush. Alright, so let's jump out right quick. Let's look at this field information, see what we got going on here, see what it tells me. Okay, so we have 50%, so we can seed it and then spray it again, and that'll give us 100% on fertilizer. Normally, that's how I usually would do that. I don't know if anybody else does it that way. Now there is a mod where I can just fertilize it once, but what fun is that? Because that is not really the proper thing, I wouldn't think. Okay, I'll drop you right there, and we'll get our seeder, go get some seed, because we're going to plant grass there, like I say. I gotta sort out which one is which here. I'm not sure. I think this is okay. That's gonna be for manure. Yeah. So where is my seeders at, or planter? One of the two. All right. So I'm still getting used to the farm layout here and where everything's at. So it takes a minute. Okay, so man, we got a couple damn Batman wings. Hell yeah, that's what's up. All right, so here we go right here. Oh, sorry, let me come over here, and we'll get that. Looks like we need to open this other door anyway. There we go. Let that door open. Now the cow pasture that's on this map, I normally just, I don't know, I've never been one for the feeding robot. I like to do the feeding myself. So we might redo that. Might be a different one, something a little more decorative. Not quite sure yet. You gotta park it like right by the wall. I need to check on sound settings because that is a little loud. Settings, general, or sound. Okay, so let's see, radio volume. Is that 30%? we're going on 10%. No, I think 10% probably would do okay. I can always adjust my external volume. Yeah, I think that's better. That should work. Alright, so we need to go get some seed. Because I don't have any here. So we'll head down to the dealership. It's just right down the road, and just really convenient to have the shop just down the road from the farm. It makes it so much better. Well, these cars don't run into me. Like I said, some songs that you've probably heard before, and there's some in there they haven't yet. Here we are. And we got all this fertilizer here. I actually need to probably move this. Let me see if I can move it with the tractor a little bit. Just kind of move it back out of this space. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. Oh, it might beat. Move this one. Like so. And then we will move this one. Oh, no, go the other way. Go the other way. I guess that'll work. We'll move these over. I mean, this is better to do it this way right this moment instead of trying to, well, I guess I could buy a forklift and do it, but the slide technique works just as well. I know this song here has nothing to do with farming whatsoever. I understand that, but pretty cool song though. I'd have to say. Okay, that's kind of a cluster, but that'll be fine. Now I think that's just a lime station, so I'm gonna have to buy some seed probably. Most likely. Alright, so let's see what we can get here. So we are doing grass. Okay, this is just gonna give me equipment. I was kinda hoping, I couldn't remember if that would give you the feed as well, the seeds as well. Okay, so we just need seeds. That's the auto load pack. We just need the regular seeds. Let's see. Let's get 4 pallets. It should do it, hopefully. Cover should open automatically. Yep, there it goes. I remember in 22 you had to manually open that. So when I first seen that in 25, I was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, that's different. So we are going to plant grass in that field. Normally, the way I do it is lime, fertilizer, plant, and then the first sign of green growth, I fertilize again. Um, Now that's the way I used to do it back in the day when I was playing FS19 a lot. Because that game there was more, how can I say it? It was more, it was just more just straight farming. You didn't really have, starting out anyway, we didn't have productions or anything like that. But that came later with modders. If it wasn't for the modders, we would have never had seasons for 19. We would have never had productions for 19. So that's where a lot of that got started. And then Giants, seeing how that went, and they, I guess, did the same thing, but improved on it in their own way. Now technically, I guess I could have put the solid fertilizer in here too, and that would have gave us our second state. I probably should have done that. You know what? Wait a minute. Let's go back to shop. Let's go ahead and load up that solid. I think that'll save us some time. And let's do that right quick. Just like I said, it's not like it's way across the other side of the map or anything. Because I got solid sitting there too, because I made a mistake in the prior stream that we had. Okay, so this should be our solid right here. Yep. Get that loaded up. And it should spray down fertilizer as we're seeding. That would be beneficial right now. I mean, I guess you could, I mean, I did liquid fertilizer on the sprayer. So, I mean, the way I see it, fertilizer is fertilizer. I mean, it all depends on the machinery that you're using. But doing this, it shouldn't hurt anything. It's not like they're going to mix and it's never going to work or something. One just happens to be liquid, one just happens to be solid. Well, it's still fertilizer at the end of the day, so probably all the thing that matters. This thing's not very wide, so I can unfold it as we go. Alright, I'll start right here by the fence. I think that'd be the best thing. Alright, get that down. Turn that on, and we should be good to go. Hopefully, if I can keep it straight. That'd be the other problem. If I can keep it straight. Come on, move over some. Get on the field, not off the field. Turn that off till we get turned around here. Dogs barking. I think eventually what I'm going to do is get rid of the deep dish. Well, I call it deep dish, but that other cultivator that kind of cultivates a little bit of a little deeper into the soil. I'm gonna get like a regular plow, so we can get a regular plow state. Because once you lay seed down in a regular just a plow state, it really kind of helps because you can see the. I mean, for me it does. I mean, I can see a major difference. Here, kind of. I mean, you can see it, but it still blends in with the cultivated ground. I mean, if I wasn't paying attention, I probably wouldn't see that, but I thought that tree was going to be in my way. Let me stop that for a second. I'm not happy with that. I need to probably go up one on the sound for the radio. 10%. We'll go to 20%. That's a little better, I think. Fence does not help matters. I'll tell you that right now. Not really. It's alright, we'll just do a 40 turn back and forward until we get it straight. Back down, turn it back on. Now we should be able to got space to turn a little more on this end. Turn that thing off so we don't waste any seeds, fertilizer. I'm really considering taking this tree line, this just the first tree line out. You know, I'm not gonna take a bunch of trees out, but. I mean, for me, it's kind of hard to even know if some of that machinery is, you know, I go to turn it on, but you don't really, I don't know, for me, I don't really hear it very well. So, 22, when it came on, then, you know, when you turned something on, like a seeder or a planter, the speedometer needle would accelerate, you know, because it's, you know, added more power. That way you could tell if it was on or not. 25 don't do that. Nacho, why does it feel like this is exactly what you were doing last time I watched you stream? Because I want to do the same map. I want to keep going. Well, or do you just mean farming in general? Oh, well, you know, that's always a plus. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get some grass put down in here because I'm going to need the grass to feed the sheep, so it's kind of my plan. Why, is there another game you'd rather see? I mean, just know this, tomorrow morning won't be Farm Sim. I'm going to tell you that now. I got something else planned for that. Same cedar? Maybe. It might be. There's a good chance of that. Same field, same tractor, same cedar. Oh. Okay. You know, that would tend to happen, you know, if that's the machinery that you have, that tends to happen. Just saying. How was your stream, brother? I hope you had fun. I didn't watch it all because I had to go finish dinner and all that stuff. I would say as long as you enjoyed it and had fun. Oh, I don't. No, it don't matter to me what you're playing. I'm about to get some editing done anyway. Oh yeah, that's cool. I understand. Yeah, I recorded Red Dead Redemption 2. It's on the channel. I've gained a couple subs today, and so I haven't been too bad of a day. It's been pretty good. Yeah, I definitely understand the editing. I get it. That stuff takes time. Completely understand. Got to get it done tonight. Oh yeah, you were. Didn't you say you was going away this weekend? I think you thought you said Sunday, right? You going back to work? I think. Oh, Kansas City. Got you, got you, got you. I knew you said you was going away. I mean, I listen. Trust in that. Hell, probably the one person I do listen to. Alright, see what we got going on. See what our readings are. Needs rolling. Yeah, yippity doo dah. Still at 50%. Yield bonus is not the greatest in the world, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh yeah, by the way, your song is on this list now, so just happen to let you know about that. If you happen to hear it sometime. Figure I'll let you know. Where did I leave? Where's that at? Is it Disc Hero in here? I think so. Yeah. I think it's this one. Let me know what. Oh no, it's a song that it's not really about you, but you're in it. Let's put it that way. It's pretty good. I enjoyed making it. It was awesome. Took me a while. It was pretty fun making it. Let's see if I can just get some guided steering going on here. Be helpful a little bit. And a little bit more speed. Get that fast farming and get through this pretty quick. I'm probably gonna put corn over here in this field. I don't know yet. I have to see what is on the list. What I might want to plant. I think the only thing special on this map is onions, and that's because of the Highlands DLC, but eh, is what it is. That's wanting me to go the other way on the field. Screw that. Take too damn long. That's Ghost's song. That's the one I made for him. He's actually, I think he's got it. Using it. Don't want to run into traffic. Your mama said go play in the road. So I heard the rumor that they took, Sony took GTA 6 off their store. That's what I hear. I don't know if that's true or not. I doubt that's true. I can't see them doing that. Like I said, it's probably just a rumor. I really can't see them doing that at all. Absolutely not. Yeah, I didn't think so, man, because It didn't make any sense. Well, I mean, you got to think, man. Why would they even do that? That would be stupid. I didn't think so. I mean, I have a PS4 and it still has, I remember seeing that on that store even because it will show on there. Um, and I think the last time I looked, it was still there, so I didn't think so. But I haven't looked in a few days, so. Yeah, when I first heard that, I was like, yeah, bullshit. I'll believe that. Because if they did that, that would screw over a bunch of people. I'm pretty sure. So I can't see them doing that. Nah. I'm actually kind of excited to watch you play it. I mean, really, I'm not saying that to be negative. I'm actually excited about that. Honestly, just can't wait to see it. I look at it this way. If I have to wait to play it down the line, I'll wait. I'm very patient. That and the fact that, I mean, I can't afford it anyway right now. I will eventually. All the features that they're talking about sounds pretty interesting. I mean, literally, you have to, from what I understand, you literally have to pump your own gas and everything at the gas stations. That, that's pretty neat. That's realistic. That's cool. I doubt that'll be the case. What? Uh, Getting gas at a gas station like that? That's just what I hear. I don't. Going by what information I'm hearing, that's all. I don't know if there's any truth to any of it. It sounds like a neat concept, I guess. Maybe a toggle, but you won't have to. Yeah. I kind of thought that, but you know, that would only make sense, I guess. You know, and at the end of the day, it's a game. You know, so that if you just toggle it and then your gas fills up, kind of like you do in Farm Sim, you know, you hit the button and you fill the seat or something. You know, probably something like that. Having to stop for gas all the time would be cool for about a day. Yeah, you're probably right. It'd probably be cool for like a few minutes. And after that, it'd get old. I mean, because if you're being chased by the cops, you don't got time to stop for gas. The hell? You gotta get the heck out. I doubt they're gonna make it like that. I mean, yeah, you're definitely right about that. It'd probably get really old quick. I have that, it's called dynamic camera. I have that installed on here as well. I really I don't know, for me, I guess I just really don't see too much of a difference other than when the tractor shakes, you kind of see it there a little bit, but I think it's one of those mods where I was kind of just checking it out to see what it was like. I just need to get rid of it because I really just don't see the point in it. Now the mod that I have for the thunderstorms, I like that one. That's pretty cool actually. Because when it, when it starts to rain, if you have a storm come through, you see lightning and all that, and hear thunder. So I like that. I think that's pretty awesome. Then there's another one, same modder. What's his? I'm trying to think what his name is, but he did it where, let's say you have a load of like wheat in your trailer, and you just happen to run off in the ditch. All that wheat will frickin' spill out of that frickin' trailer like it would in real life if you had an accident. So that's kind of okay. I'm not using it, but it's a neat concept, I guess. I've tried it, I tested it. It definitely works. As I picked it, I kind of just loaded the trailer down with some wheat, and or no, I did it with straw, is what it was, and just used super strength to tip the trailer over, see if it would actually just fall out. It falls out. Definitely works. So I imagine it would probably work with a load of logs too, I would assume. And I've been looking at and researching what Saber Interactive's doing too. They're got a contract with Focus Entertainment, which Focus used to be the one that was with Giants, and they're getting with Saber to make their own farming game. So it's going to be kind of like a mixture of SnowRunner and Farm Sim, I guess. That's how it's explained. I don't really know no more than that. But I don't see how they're going to do it because Giants has the lockdown on all the brands, so I just don't see how they're going to be able to get around that. I'm pretty sure there's a way, but with all focuses, that I think they're just let me get it right, a publishing. I think that's all they do is the publish side of it. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I believe so anyway. Ain't there a setting that will let me, I think it's under controls, that I can change the radio station? I think so. I thought I had that set though, but I don't. Let me see where that's at. Thought there was one. Front loader, crane, placeable game, pause menu, map, shop, camera. Not seeing that. Vehicle lights, radio. Okay. Toggle radio is 5. Next, oh, okay, so it's not even set. Okay, so I'll set that to 2. I think that'll work. And then previous song. Those are the 2 keys I really don't use. Okay. Looking for, no. There it is. Ride the lightning, Nacho. Kind of a funny title, actually. Having to stop for gas. Oh, I already read that. Stupid me. wait a minute. This is the old one I made. This ain't the new one. Just thought about that. God damn it. Roll it up, roll it up. Ah. How about you jackknife it? Damn it. Where did I leave that at? Or I just went right by it? I did. I was like right there at it. So stupid. Okay, so Let's go to... what is that? Oh, green rye. Mustard, alfalfa, winter wheat, barley, oats. Okay, so I can't do corn in this one. Let's see, what do I want to do then? That's a catch crop. It's field grass. Winter barley. Let me see here. Do I have another? Yes, I do. This one right here. Alright, hold on. Let me see. I'm going in circles here. I have a regular planter, so go grab that. Tailgate. Okay, so I gotta go get some seed. I still have some at the dealership. Let's see, what else do I have? No. Weekend streamer. Yeah, I can do that one. I'm on the wrong side. Well, that fills up quick. think. Oh yeah, that's right. I just remembered how to do that now. Okay, it's been a while since I've used this one. Austin, welcome in, welcome in. Uh, hey, have a question. Yeah, I might have an answer, and I might know what your question is. I am all ears, Austin. Shoot, brother. What is your two? Dude, you know my two favorite colors. I tell you, it's well three. Asking forgot. Oh, you forgot. Okay, so one is green, one is red, one is black. So there's actually three of them. Green the most. I hate that texture. I need a regular plow is what I should have done. Dark green or light green? Dark. Not like black or anything, but I mean, you know, dark enough to where you can still see it. It's something I've never done on that game. I did it on the older ones, Austin, but not the updated versions of that game. I kind of stopped messing with it. Plus, I don't play that game enough. I mean, I have 2K25, but there's one thing about that game I just despisely hate. So that's why I don't play it very often. When I do, it's just a couple matches and I'm good. And if you're curious what I'm talking about, I might have told you before, but I don't know, you've probably forgotten by now. It's like when you do the matches where it has a lot to do with the story. I forget what the story's called or whatever. I know there's a label for it, but anyway, when you're in the middle of a match and it's asking you to do extra shit that kind of just gets in the way, I don't like that. I mean, keep me in a storyline, but let me do the match. I just don't. It sidetracks me from what I'm trying to accomplish and win the match. I just don't like that. That's why the last one that I really played fully all the way through was probably the last SmackDown versus Raw, and that was years ago. Because we didn't have none of that. You just played out the storylines and you played out, the matches. But adding that extra layer in there, to me, is distracting. That's why I don't like it. If there was a way to just shut that part off from it, then I would probably enjoy it. darkest day. And then there was where it comes from. Oh, not Dirt Farmer. Not that one. I'm missing some songs. I'll have to look into that. I think I did something wrong with the station. No, no, and no. Here we go. There we go. Must hit the helper button by mistake. You got a headland all the way around. What I should have been doing in the beginning. I know better than that. You know what? Let's see what the helper does. I'm just kind of curious. I want to see what he does here. Since I've already started it. Just for the heck of it. So you're going to start over there not in line like an idiot, of course. I remember when I was playing 19 for, because that's all what we had at the time back then. I remember that was the way what's the word I'm looking for? That's the way I would multitask, and I'll go do something else while the helper did the field like this. But it was better then. Do as much. It still did stupid shit, but not as bad as it does now. Yeah, when you get done, just send it to my Discord. I don't mind checking that stuff out. I think it's pretty cool that other people do stuff like that. I like to look at it. See it on there, and oh, that's cool. Damn, you did a good job. That kind of thing. Okay, I had enough of that. I can't stand it. I gotta do it myself. Can't handle it. Damn it, man. It's either one side or the other, apparently. Turn that off for just a bit. I don't have enough songs in that station right now. It's repeating them. But this hasn't been a bad map. I actually really kind of enjoying it. It was a map that was in 22 and it just got converted. Been out for a little while now. I've seen a lot worse. Let's put it that way. I'm sliding down my damn chair. Nacho, if you're still listening, how would you personally would go about doing like a music video? Well, don't. Yeah, matter of fact, don't. Yeah, I forgot you're still editing. I forgot about that. Sorry. Not a big deal. Even if I was, even if I wasn't, I couldn't exactly type. No, that's fine. I mean, I apologize. I'm sorry. I know you said you was editing. I should have just left you alone. That was kind of rude of me. But even so, yeah, you're right. I mean, it's hard to type all that something like that out. I just mainly was wanting your opinion. That's all. Because I value your opinion. It counts. More of a widely idea. Yeah, there's some things I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna freaking sit there and type all that out in chat. So yeah, I get that. I understand completely, 100%. So I was supposed to have that interview tonight, but that didn't happen because um, he's still having some family issues. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of none of my business, but that's fine. I understand and get it. All right, I'm almost done here. Bloop. Just blump it down. Oh shit. I gotta unfold that. Forgot about that. Move that other cultivator over here somewhere's out of the way. Oop. Is there a bush there? Not supposed to be. Up there is one. Alright, I'm going to advance time a little bit. I'm going to the... Oh, well, I could do it a different way. Just... advance to the next month right quick. Let's see, wait a minute. Let me look at the PDA. So I have 13 and 10. I think that's the only two... Well, I'm on plot 20 down here. I don't know why that is. It was like right in the trees. I guess for the forestry part of it, I reckon. So I guess we could go make some wood. We could make some wood chips and make a little extra cash. We could do that. Sounds like fun, actually. We'll use the other tractor for that though. I have to go to the dealership though because I need the wood chipper to do that with. Since we own plot 20, it's just trees, why not? I mean, it's a little extra. We could clear that land out and I don't know, possibly put something over there to benefit us later. I don't know what that something would be, but oh, I'm talking and going the wrong way. That tree jumped out in front of me, or behind me I should say. I seen it. It moved. I had to move my seat down. I was sitting too high. I don't know who's in this tractor last, but god dang, dude. I don't know why I keep messing with my seat all the time. I love that red interior. That's with that like white. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I mean, little details like that. I guess I just never really paid attention, especially on a case. Alright, let's see about getting our chipper. It should be under mulchers. Yep, there it is, right there. So we want, we gotta have capacity. Unreal, change the color of it. Dark red? Sure, why not match the tractor? Gotta match our equipment now. Alright, so we got this big ass pipe in right in my eyesight. That's wonderful. check and see where is that at. Okay, so it's okay, so it's the one up there by the farm on the other side. Alrighty. Want to make sure I was going right. Yeah, I can't even see now. Damn, punch him away. I could not see where I was going. All I seen was that pipe sticking up in front of me. Now, it'd been okay if he had the pipe leading back to like the side of the tractor somehow. But I guess that wouldn't work really. I notice these vehicles are kind of floating because they're coming off those two hills that's over here, and there's not just now noticed that. I'm floating there. So it's just on the other side of that second pond. We should be good. Dip in there and start cutting some trees out. Let's see, go right about here. Move that down. Well, that's loud. You can hear that. Turn on. Some of these other trees are kind of big. Should be able to cut them up though. Oh, it's loud. Oh my God, the closer I get to it, the louder it gets. Oh. Huh. Sorry about your ears, guys. See how this will do on this other tree. I know I've chipped these trees before, but it wasn't that kind of a pain in the butt, really. And this one here might not let me do it. Huh. Raise it up some. I'm a hell of a stump. If I can get it to frickin' start cutting. Cuts and then shuts off. Or it's just not close enough or something. There we go. Well, it wasn't too bad. Well, except for the stump. High as I can get it. Oh, it is too. On that, got that weight, so I'm kind of coasting backwards. And it's not wanting to come down. Okay, so I'm going to have to do something different with that. I'm kind of on a hill here, just a little bit. Get turned around, maybe I can get it down on the other side, or I'm not rolling. able to get on top of it now. It was up on the hill. Come on, you stump. I know you want me to chip you down. Oh, damn it. I can get it just right. It would be great. There we go. Some of it dropped. And it's not letting me cut any more of it. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, I'm having a hard time with this stump here. For some odd reason. Huh. Never had that difficulty before. What the hell? Okay, so that being said, go get rid of these wood chips. First of all, I need to figure out where I'm even taking them, because I'm not really even sure. What do we have over here? It's just farmland, 77. Oops. Where would be a good sell point for that? Is it the one in town here, maybe? Or is it horse barn? I think that's it. Oh, that's my farm, so large grain elevator. Okay, so let's try this way. Yeah. So we just got what is that? Barley? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm stupid. You know what's here somewhere? Cocoa powder. It's not a mod that I have, so that's built into this map. Iron ore, lime. What is LPG? Not really sure what that is. Raisin. Where are wood chips at? Oh, it's all at the damn bottom. Oh, it's got like one universal purchase of products. Really? Let's go figure out where is that? So we go this way. Oh, okay. So it's that place there. Okay, okay. Oops. Too close to the wall. The wall, the wall. Make a little money back. A little bit. All right. I want to check on something. I'm going to go back to the farm and I want to look at what cattle. Okay, so I took the wrong freaking him the wrong way. With the wrong little trail. I want to look at my cattle because instead of just doing like regular cows like I normally do, I was thinking about doing. We have buffalo, right? I don't remember now. I know there was one they added. Oh, that was the Highland cow, I believe. Something like that. I don't remember now. I'll have to get a chainsaw and cut that stump down a little more. Always make sure you put your safety glasses on when you're using equipment, especially a saw. Oh, don't go in the water. Okay, because I think, let me get an overview here. I think all we got is this one here. Because we have sheep, horses, and pigs. There's the oinkers right there. I actually do like this farm the way he's got it laid out. I do kind of like that. Open that. We'll go open the other one. Looks like no, he's just got the mixer in here. You don't have any materials in it. Ah, here we go, right here. Alright, so I normally go with the Holstein because That's typically dairy cattle anyway. You got Limousine, Water Buffalo. So, wait a minute. Information. The breed is used for dairy farming and produces buffalo milk, buffalo light grass, hay, and TMR. Additionally, they require water. This animal has reached its breeding age. Animals that are healthy and older than 18 months can reproduce. So I could go 6 months, and at least I still have some room with that. How many does this hold? 102, I guess. Interesting. I haven't done the buffalo yet, the water buffalo. I don't know why, but I haven't. But looks like I think we got everything planted for right now. Let me check on field info. Is telling me for this one, pretty much the same. Just changed from that. Alright everyone, I'm going to end it right there for this evening. We'll be streaming tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hope that you can make it out if you can. That would be great and awesomely awesome. So have a great night. Be safe. Be good to one another. And have a good night, everyone. I will talk to you on the next one.